Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. We've got an AL Western Division showdown tonight between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. The A's are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Mike Fiers, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid season up to this point. 15 wins on the year, and that's a pretty good number. He's going to look to add to that total in this one here today.
Next will be the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here's the first pitch to him. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. And Dan, D-Row, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Fiers is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, the thing I'm focused on with this lineup is the fact that they love to run. They lead the league in stolen bases. They're not afraid to take that extra bag. It's going to put the defense on their heels. Be on the lookout for that today.
Up next for the Rangers, Willie Calhoun, as we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. From the stretch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Choo stands at third with one gone in the inning. That's popped up, and no one will track it down. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
The 1-1. Is strike two swinging. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
The 2-2 fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Into the box now, Danny Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Into the box now, Rougned Odor. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
He's set. The 0-1.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1.
1-0.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the shot is retired. Rangers will have to be content with just a 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Rangers 1 and the A's nothing. Mike Minor, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot of innings. A guy that takes the ball every 5 days. I'm sure they're going to watch to see if there are any signs of him tiring early in this one.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul off to the right side. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a called third strike right on the inside corner. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I know they're hoping to get more production from the 7-hole these days. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And it's fouled away. Another full count offering on its way. Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes to Shields. Still ranging back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 35 now on the season. And the A's are back to even now. It's one apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Batting third.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Mark Hanna looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Minor into the windup. First pitch on the way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Knuckle curve and a beauty. 2-1 now. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. But the A's come back to even things up thanks to this solo home run. Second inning coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Standing in, Ronald Guzman, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Jose Trevino, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hard hit to first. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Ramon Laureano, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention at the guy who plays one of the premier positions in the game, and that's Elvis Andrus. Listen, when I watch this guy, I can't help but think Omar Vizquel. Came into the league, was all glove and figuring it out at the plate, and has consistently gotten better offensively while never losing a step with the glove.
Here's Chris Davis now. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 12.
Now at the plate, number 12. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Odor.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 13 home runs and 47 RBIs. Minor sets. Here it comes on 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Pinder, originally from the state of Virginia. This is his first year at the big league level. Outside, 3-0 now. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Stepping in, number 64. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. To Shields will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Choo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 1. So with 1 away, a couple of teams out of the AL West doing battle in this one. So let's check out where they sit in the standings entering play here today. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. throw gets him 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
Stepping in, Willie Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Rangers set down in order. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Cal Berkeley product Marcus Semien is the first to bat in the inning.
Semien.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. And there's ball 1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. No balls and a strike to count. With runners in scoring position this season, Chapman is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Semien stands at second with no outs. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
1 gone for the A's here in the 3rd. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now the 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So now it's Mark Canha as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs.
The batter.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Gloved by Santana. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A's strand a couple. Through three complete, all tied one apiece. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored one run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Stepping up to the plate, Nomar Mazara. He drew a walk his first time
the
up.
right fielder, number 30. Nomar Mazara.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Now that
hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
In now, Danny Santana, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
0-1.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Ready with the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's Rognadodor now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Now the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still 1-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
He'll try again. 1-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That's a big knock right there for his confidence. He had seen it. You're walking to the plate. You know your average is dipped below 220 for the first time in a long time. Nice AB.
Stepping in now, Delino DeShields, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The set and the 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Now batting, catcher.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
Standing in now, Jose Trevino, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Rangers 3 and the A's 1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Here it is, the 3-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Now, 3-1.
The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. To lead off walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, number 12.
Coming to the plate now, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
The 2-0 on the way to the left side, but it's well foul. Again, another foul ball. Davis on at first, nobody out. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Chad Pinder, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
The 1-1 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Minor will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 64.
Into the box, number 64 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Minor sets. Here comes the first pitch, and he takes ball 1.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
One run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
The 2-0 on the way. 2-1 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. The A's strand 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Shin-Soo Choo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Line drive, base hit.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
In now, Elvis Andrus. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. This year against right-handed pitching, Andrus is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is the norm for this ball player.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Throw won't get him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, Willie.
Number 44 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the A's, number 44.
Willie Calhoun will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 misses, ball 2.
I completely understand with wanting to be careful with this guy at the plate. He can hurt you in a variety of different ways, but 2 great takes right here. Now you find yourself in a big time hole. I want to see if he's just going to walk him, pitch around him, or come get him some right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
The 3-0 is taken, strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Chu on second. Andrus at first with no outs. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Striding into the box, Nomar Mazara. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pinder moves over, 1 down. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, Danny Santana.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He went down on strikes last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And he takes a called strike, 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Into the box, Rougned Odor, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 4 and the A's 1. Ready now, Marcus Semien. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is popped up. Guzman in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. And it's fouled away. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
3-2 pitch. On, he pops it up. Odor over to his left. 1 away.
The batter, the 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman.
In now, Matt Chapman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that misses for ball 4.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And that'll be all now for Mike Minor. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Number 62 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 62.
Matt Olson will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Chapman stands at first with one out. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Oh, and he misses it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder, Mark Canha.
Stepping into the box, Mark Canha. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Fouled off. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
22.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Standing in now, Ramon Laureano, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. No hits to this point. Hit down the line at first. A dive, but it's off his glove, and he is in there.
The batter, number 2. Designated hitter.
Ready once again, Chris Davis. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Here's the 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
The 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Number 12 would be next. Ready with the 3-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. It's cut off, so all three runners are in to score.
When you mess with the bull, you expect to get the horns, right?
12.
Bases loaded, and they challenge him, which is obviously a huge mistake, and he nearly blasts a grand slam. Lucky for them, it's only a double, so 3 runs come across the score, and he stands at second, 3 RBIs richer.
Stepping in now, number 12. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Still 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Payoff pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Stepping up now, Chad Pinder. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
The 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 64.
Standing in, number 64. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he fouls this one off. One and 2. Here it is. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Boy, this has been a different guy in the 5th inning. First 4 innings on cruise control. 5th inning, nothing seems to be able to work. He needs to find that focus back.
2-2. Here it is. Fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Lifted into center field. DeShields is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 4-4. Now batting, Ronald Guzman. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
First baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Chapman trying to get there. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Grounded up the first baseline. Olsen is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 3, Delino DeShields.
So next to the plate for Texas, Delino DeShields, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled straight back. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Settling in now, Jose Trevino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at bat. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Through 5.5, we're tied at 4. Now back to the top of the lineup.
Leading
Stepping
off,
in,
48.
Marcus Semien. He'll
The
be the one to
shortstop,
start things out for
Marcus
Oakland in their half of the 6th inning.
Semien.
First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. The 1-1. This one's down to third. Santana's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Digging in once again, Matt Chapman. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. A ball hit to Andrus at short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
So striding forward now, Matt Olson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. A's are gone in order. 6 innings are in the books, all square, 4-4. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Striding forward now is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold everything here. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes now to Andrus. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Laureano is going to get there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. First offering on its way. To short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. Score remains tied at 4. Number 70 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 70.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Canha. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Mark Canha.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, number 22.
Ready for another shot now, Ramon Laureano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes to Shields, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
In now, Chris Davis.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Mazzara is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 12.
So digging in now, number 12. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Three and 1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Oakland. Still all square at 4 apiece. Striding in, Nomar Mazzara. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazzara.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
And that misses, ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. Pinder is in pursuit, and they can't run it down. Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
I got to tell 2-2.
The 2-2 popped him up. Olsen is over, and he puts it away for the first out. 8th inning here in Oakland, and they don't come much tighter than this. All even as you get a look at the line score to this point. So stepping in, Danny Santana hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Into the box now, Rougned Odor, as he will look at a curveball right on the black. Apparently, it's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down and away, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4. Now in the box, Chad Pinder. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The left fielder, Chad.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. The 2-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
Now batting, number 64.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
Barreto.
Digging in, number 64. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, he'll snap one over to first. Runner back safely. Barreto's on the move from first. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is DeShields. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marcus.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 5-4 game. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, we've been treated to a neck-and-neck game so far, and the last thing anybody wants is for a misplayed ball to be the difference. But that's where we're at right now as the error leads to the go-ahead run.
Into the box, Matt Chapman, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Semien, the runner at second with one away. Two balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 2-1 home is taken high above the zone.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
One out and a runner on second base. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. In the air to center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Now at the plate, Matt Olson. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. 9th inning coming up. Oakland is on top in this one, 5-4. Liam Hendricks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 16, Liam Hendricks.
Robbie Grossman is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 8, Robbie Grossman.
At the plate, Ronald Guzman. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The center fielder, number 3, Delino DeShields.
Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kenna on the move. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. And he's safe. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. So coming to the plate, Jose Trevino. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
He's set, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. Swinging a liner back through the box. And this is a base hit as they've come back to tie it here in the top of the 9th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Standing in now, Elvis Andrus, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Comes set, the 0-1. Right back at him and off his glove. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. The A's look to send their fans home happy. Bottom of the 9th coming up. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Mark Hanna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball 2 now. This is line to left. Calhoun is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
In now, Ramon Laureano. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Chris Davis. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Sean Manaea takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 55. Sean Manaea.
Stepping into the box, Willie Calhoun.
The left fielder, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's the first out.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Nomar Mazara. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
1 out, nobody on. That misses 1-2. The 1-2. Popped him up. Number 12 is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Danny Santana.
Digging in to try it again, Danny Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard hit ball to second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Jurickson Profar is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10.
Jurickson Profar.
Ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now the 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Here's Robbie Grossman. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 misses up and in.
2 strikes.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. One out, nobody on. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit softly on the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batter, number 64.
Striding in for Oakland, number 64. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. This remains a 5-all ball game. Bo Taylor
please.
is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 46.
Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway.
The second baseman, Rougned.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Off speed pitch, just missed inside. The 1-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Ronald Guzman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rips this one to first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The center fielder, number 3, Delino, the Shield.
Into the box now, Delino DeShields. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Into his windup, the 1-0. Popped him up. Olsen in foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. This one's flared off to the right side. Number 64 ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Rangers set down in order. This ball game still tied 5-all. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Santana is there. One pitch, one out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. One out, nobody on. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Three-two pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. High in the air down the right field line. Mazzara is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Next up for the A's, Matt Olson. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count. Two out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A's are gone in order. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Digging in now, Jose Trevino. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Jose Trevino.
First offering on its way. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Stays alive, still 0-2. One and two to the Rangers catcher. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Digging in, number 15. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Bases are empty here with two men out.
Oh,
2-0 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with two away on a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Standing in now, Willie Calhoun, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The set and the 1-0. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fouled off. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Still one run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are all tied 5-5. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Canha. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
A ball and no strikes. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Start thinking about what the Rangers might be able to counter with in a matchup problem. Here's a look at what's left in the Texas bullpen. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Laureano. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Guzman is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris.
Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. This one's down to third. Odor back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Paul Blackburn takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Paul Blackburn.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nomar Mazara. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Number 30, Nomar Mazara.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And it's fouled away.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman.
Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. One-0 count. Here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Two balls and a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Rougned Odor.
In now, Rupnadodor. Line to the right side. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. And we are all tied 5-5. Lance Lynn enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning.
Lance Lynn.
Josh Fegley will come on as a pinch hitter.
Josh Fegley.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, the left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Into the box now, Robbie Grossman. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Lynn, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. This is his first year at the big league level. In for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Now another 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 64.
Digging in, number 64, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And now a pitch on the way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Simeon.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
The 1-1 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. The A's strand 1. This remains a 5-all ball game. Josh Fegley will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 19, Josh Fegley.
So striding in, Ronald Guzman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
Number 9, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Standing in, Delino DeShields. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Now to the plate, Jose Trevino, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here's the first pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw won't get him.
Oh, he's in.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
Into the box, number 15, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here. The 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one as it's fouled away, and the count holds at 1-2. Not just yet. It's ball 2. Kiner-Falefa at third. DeShields at second. Trevino on at first with nobody out. Hit to first. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Elvis Andrus, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Comes set, the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grossman has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Rangers leave a pair. This ball game still tied 5-all. Logan Forsythe is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 41.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Matt Olson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Olson.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Standing in now, Mark Hanna, high in the air down the right field line. Headed after it is Mazzara, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, number 22.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Ramon Laureano, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Mazzara is after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Hit in the air to right field. Mazzara is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner, and we are all tied 5-5. Stepping in, Willie Calhoun. He struck
Leading
out
off for
swinging in his last trip to the
left
plate.
fielder, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The 2-1 home. Grounded to the right. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Now the 1-1 pitch. Left side, but well foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit softly down the line at first, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping in, Danny Santana. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So Rougned gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
In now, Rougned pitch outside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Don't leave us just yet. It's starting to get good. We're back for more on MLB Network. Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Davis.
The designated hitter, Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Count 1 and 2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, The catcher, Josh Begley.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Begley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike one.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
The left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Stepping up to the plate, Robbie Grossman. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch on its way. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Blake Trinan has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Number 39, Blake Trinan.
Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
1 strike.
Here's the 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 0-1. Odor on his way to second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as it beat the throw to first. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Odor over at second. Forsythe at first with no outs. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
The catcher, Jose.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Into the box now, Jose Trevino, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
Now the 2-0. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0. Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run.
Well, that's just not a good look for the guy on the mound. Bases loaded. You expect him to bear down and really fight to get an out, but instead, he walks home a run on 4 pitches.
Standing in now, number 15. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 is off the plate, up and away.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Laureano has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop, Elvis.
Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. Now a 7-5 game. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Ryan Buchter is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Buchter.
Willie Calhoun will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Bases are loaded with only one out. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Into the box, Nomar Mazara. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 9-5 ball game.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Stepping in now, Danny Santana. Fouled away. So far this year against Southpaws, Santana is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled this season against left-handed pitching, but maybe a little shot of confidence with the manager putting him in the lineup today.
A ball and a strike now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Four runs here in this half inning. Two and two.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. Texas is out in front 9-5. Luke Farrell, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Number 60, Luke Farrell.
Into the box, number 64. He singled his last time up.
Number 64.
First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
In now, Marcus Semien. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Ready now, Matt Chapman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Farrell, an Ohio native. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Last strike now for Oakland. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you could win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Texas Rangers posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Lance Lynn earns win number 15 on the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 9 runs on 15 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.